Hi, my name's Katrina. Can I ask you to please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you're notified of any of my upcoming videos? Give this video a thumbs up, that'd be amazing. So this is a beauty haul video I have done from a couple of websites. Now, as I explained in my previous video, I had to be very careful where I buy from so I'm not liable for VAT charges anymore. As I said, not going into the whole politics of that. I was just saying, as a person living in Ireland who bought a hell of a lot from the UK, and you go back over my haul videos and boxes and everything, you'll see. But I think around since last September, I have drastically cut down on what I have been buying because the amount of stuff I have at the moment is just ridiculous. But when there's a sale on, I can't resist. Like there was 70% sale on Beauty Bay. And free delivery, I think, over €30, so you can't go wrong. So the first item I'm going to pick out now, I'm not really a fan of the Revolution makeup anymore, but I do like some of the brushes. So this is a fluffy highlighter brush. Oh, as if I need any more brushes. Hold on, I'll get something to open the seals with. Sorry about that. So I'll have a look at the price now. I have the invoice beside me. They never make it easy to open. Whoops. So this was a Revolution brush. And it was literally 70% off. There's no prices actually on that, so it's not worth. I think I paid, in euros, I think I paid about €1.50 for this, €1.50, probably about €2, but definitely no more than that. They really pack them in, don't they? You can't get them out. Sorry for the crackling. Oh yeah, then that's a nice brush. That's lovely and soft. I even like the handle on it. That's quite nice. So I'm happy with that. And then there was a brand, Sample Beauty. Now, I'm not sure if this is, I don't think this is Beauty Bay's own brand. I'm not sure now, but this is a contour brush, and oh my days, I thought the Revolution brush was soft. This is soft. It's actually, I have Morphe brushes upstairs, and this is actually softer than Morphe and the Spectrum brushes I have. And this was literally, it definitely didn't pay more than €2.50 for that. Beautiful brush. I have that one. I think I ended up, no, this was a different one. Right. And what I like, that you get the little netting to keep, you know, when you've washed your brush, to put it back on to keep it in shape. Because some of the brushes I've had for a while now are starting to spread, especially a contour brush. Now look at that. That's lovely for powder, I think, under their eyes. I'd even use that for highlighter, I think, because there's a nice point on it. And as I said, super, super soft. There we go. Now, I've only ever really used eyeshadows. I've never really used pigments. So, Sample Beauty, the pigments were down, and you're listening to this, 90 cents. So I got a few different, do you know where I always probably end up making mistakes? Sometimes I don't check to see if I've actually clicked to on the website. So we'll have a look. So I got 5 pigments all together. So this one is called, this shade is Your Stylish Self, and 90 cents. Isn't that bright? I do like pink eyeshadow. Mind you, I've gone back over some of my old selfies and I've realised how much I like pink eyeshadow because nearly all my selfies are pink. Now this one is in the shade, it does say shade 3B. Some of them are mattes and some are shimmers. This is a matte, that's lovely. The first one I showed you is a shimmer. Then we have Mirror. Obviously this is, oh look at that. You can't see it, but there's like green reflection in it. So what I'll do is, I'll swatch it. Do you know, that's what we do. I should have done that at the start. So I'm going to swatch the other pigments. So we go back to this one. This is Your Stylish Self. This is the bright pink one. Now that one is a bit patchy, but hopefully it'll work out alright. And this was shade 10B. No, 3B, sorry, I can't get myself mixed up. This is the purple matte. And this one is shade 10B. Oh, this is another, but it's a darker purple. That's that there. That's actually quite nice. And this one is, oh, that's Mirror, that's the gold. Yeah, I knew it. I got two Mirror. And then I was looking for a decent eyeshadow base. At the moment, I'm using the number 7 eye primer, or one from W7. So this is Erase and Boost Full Coverage Eyeshadow Base, and I got her in the shade 2. These were 30 cents, so I got 3 of them. Then the Violet Voss palette was, I don't think it was 70% off. I think, no, actually it was 70% off. I think I paid about €12 for Le Macaron palette. I have our Berry palette upstairs. Can't talk today. Now on the website the colours looked a lot brighter. They look brighter there, but they're actually not as bright in natural light, I should say. So there's some beautiful colours. I actually do quite like Violet Voss. Even though I've only one eyeshadow palette belonging to her, so now this is my second one. And then we got, this was an absolute steal. I think this was down from €24. It's brand LA Splash. I've never heard of them. I think I picked this up like for €4. This is a highlight palette. Actually, Miller. I definitely can't talk today. I don't know what's wrong with me. Lovely mirror on it. And then Oh no, I did get another pigment and I got another eyeshadow base. This is a lovely one as well. This is called Confetti. We do a little swatch of this. Oh no, that's a lovely shimmer, isn't it? So we will swatch it. Find room on my hand. Obviously I'm not using glitter glue or anything. Not glitter glue, I meant to say a base under it. I think I got out of the bed the wrong side or something. Now here is a palette by Sample Beauty. It's called the Painter's Palette. And there's a quote on the back. Thomas Merton once said, "Art enables us to find ourselves." Isn't that funny? My ma's maiden name is Merton. Once said, art is an unusual name in Ireland. Art enables us to find ourselves and lose ourselves at the same time. I designed this palette for you to feel just that. This quote is printed on the mirror inside of the palette to remind you of the message every time you open it and start painting. This palette fuels my creativity and I hope it does the same for you. Beth Painter Makeup. So, comes in a little sleeve and the covering is the same. We open it up now. I'm beginning to really love bright colours. I have the Be Perfect Tahiti palette and I have the Carnival palette, the original one. There was no point getting the second one because there was 10 repeat shades and 2 repeat highlighters. But would you look at those colours? It is 3 shimmers and the rest are all matte. That one down there, that's kind of like a teal colour going through, duck blue going through it, that's what I'm trying to say. Beautiful. And there where it says the quote. So that is my order from Beauty Bay. Now they had another sale on the other day for 60% off, but it was very good. I didn't buy it. I didn't buy anything. So this is the palette I bought from Cult Beauty and it was down. I don't think it was half off, but I had a code for free delivery. Because I know if you spend over 40 euros, I think on Cult Beauty, you get free shipping. But I didn't want to spend 40 euros. I just wanted one palette. So this was down to, I think there was like a 10. It's the Huda Purple Haze palette. Now in Ireland, Huda palettes are probably around 28 to 30 euros. So this was a bargain. I got it for 18. And I have several of our palettes. And would you believe I had my nails long for a couple of months. And then I just, after my puppy Bob dying, I just started biting them again. Now to me, they look bright in the light, but they're not as bright as I was hoping them to be. But it's still a lovely palette. It's nice and portable to take away with you when we ever get to go away again. Right, so that was from Cult Beauty. And then, I'll show you this. And I'll just move some of this stuff so I have room. I do like them brushes from Cult Beauty. So, I don't know whether everybody knows, but the brand Becca is closing. I don't know how to put closing down, but you know, they're finishing at the end of the year. There's no more makeup. Now I have a couple of the highlighters, the Becca highlighter, the Champagne Pop And I have another couple, I can't remember their shades, but I do like Becca. Now, I've never tried any of their eyeshadows. So this palette was down to €13 and looked fantastic, and it never arrived, so I ordered it on Boots now. This was a whopping would have been €48 on Boots, and it was down to 15. Now, I'm not being funny, it's a lovely palette, but there's no way in it I would have paid €48. So it's magnetic, and it opens here. It's a face palette. So we have, it's Becca collaboration with Barbie Ferrari. I hope I said that right. Ultra smooth prismatic pigments blend on seamlessly, layering bold colour and iridescent light for a multi-dimensional finish. Oh, that's actually quite nice, but as I said, there's no way in it I pay that amount of money for it. The packaging is beautiful. Oh, do you know what I have? I have a Becca highlighter palette. That's what it was that I received in Look Incredible. I think that was last year, the year before. And this was a toured off, so I already have the chocolate palette, and I have loads of Too Faced palettes. But this is the pumpkin spice one. This is the one from this Christmas, just gone. And the colours are absolutely stunning. Would you look at those? And they're beautiful. And that's the kind of palette. And it smells of chocolate. It's beautiful. Really is. So that is the little haul I did from 3 different websites. If anybody wants me to do a swatching video of the palettes I have shown, just drop a comment down below. So listen, thanks very much for watching, and take care.